Hey, Cancer. Missed ya. This is Vicky from Valkyrie Tarot coming at ya for your April love and soulmate reading. Whew. Can I tell ya how heavy these energies have been these last couple days? The readings that I've done so far have been very potent, we'll put it that way. And I'm sure yours is not going to be any different. For those of you that might be feeling the shift of energy since the total eclipse, I just want you to know you're not alone, okay? Everybody's feeling it. Some people are feeling it heavier than others. And what's really important is that you are, sorry, my engagement ring is slipping. What's really important is that you are a person who knows how to heal yourself. Cancer, of all the water signs, you are the best at healing yourself. You're the best at just pulling away, doing some self-care. You are amazing at it, right? Leading into major phases or major moon shifts like that, such as the total eclipse that happened, you know, I was talking about doing this, but taking care of yourself, a lot of self-care, a lot of grounding activities to make sure your energy field was where it had to be so that you didn't get overly influenced by the chaotic energy of the eclipse. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people out there have been negatively impacted by the chaos of this shift. There is a bridging of two timelines happening, most likely. So that's why you might feel off. You might feel a little like, hey, I don't belong here. Why does this not feel familiar to me? Whatever. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling enlightened. I feel like my frequency is boosted, right? I feel like things that I've been manifesting are starting to kind of trickle into my life here, which is amazing. But what I am feeling is that my words are losing my ability. All right. So I over the last couple days have been saying the wrong words in place of other phrases. Like I would say like put my shoe on and I'd be like put my sock on. You know what I mean? Like things like that. Like my ability to say certain words, I have to stop myself. So if I am a little tongue tied today, please understand it's just because of that energy shift, and it's because I've been over caffeinating myself. My brain is going a mile a minute. I got like 50 tabs open in my browser in my brain, and you know, everything's running at once. So a little ADHD lately with all the energy going on. And that being said, I'm going to get off my soapbox and we're going to start this reading for you, Cancer. I love you. Let's see how this goes. All right. You know how this goes. First card is you. Strength card. Leo energy. Sitting in your power over here. You're ready for whatever's going to come your way. I love it when Cancer's in their power. All right. Your significant other is the Knight of Swords in reverse, though, over here. Gemini type of energy. Knight of Swords in reverse is about someone who it's kind of funny. Someone who doesn't know how to say the right things. They might fumble through things. They might stutter through things. They might lack their ability to communicate with you effectively. Okay. The energy that you are currently sitting in. Ten of Swords energy. This just popped up for Gemini. Very interesting. Okay, so Ten of Swords energy in reverse especially is about being over something. You're getting to the point where you're almost done with it, okay? You're still losing sleep over it. You're still a little stressed out about how it's going to impact you, but you're almost done with it, okay? Knight of Swords energy over here with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles. So this person is basically saying like, hey, I need you. Like the energy that they're in is that they need you or they need stability in their life, but they don't know how to express it to you openly. Okay. How you see your significant other is the Queen of Wands. Very interesting. Okay, so Queen of Wands is Aries energy. We are in Aries season. Okay, so you might see your significant other as such. But Queen of Wands is also somebody that like this is like an actor and actress walking down the red carpet. Like you see them and you're just in awe of them. Okay, like everything about them, you just want to lap it up, right? You just want to be around them because being around them makes you feel fulfilled. They see you as the Page of Wands, though. They see you as very childish almost in behavior, not really knowing what you want to do and not really wanting to take a leap towards doing something. So pages are messengers, but a Page of Wands in reverse is somebody who doesn't have a direction, doesn't know which way they want to go with their path almost. Okay. Wands are fire as well. So you guys are matching up with fire in both of your charts here, but they see you as lacking the ignition to get something going, if that makes sense. All right. Advice for you, Cancer, in this relationship. Oof, Lover's card in reverse, Gemini energy. I'll get a confirmation on this before I give you an answer. Advice for your significant other over here is the Six of Cups in reverse. Sorry, in the upright, not in reverse. Interesting. Very interesting. Ultimate outcome. Five of Wands in reverse. So at least you're not going to fight or argue. That's a good one. That's a good energy to be in. All right, you got the Fool in reverse is the energy under the deck for this reading. Fool in reverse is all about knowing what you are getting into. You're not taking a blind leap of faith here. So if you're going to be in this relationship, you've already worked through your process, which you always do, Cancer. We always know that. Cancer doesn't jump into anything that they haven't thought about. And if it doesn't feel right, they're not going to get into it, right? So it's okay to be all up in your feels. All right, what's the Strength card about for you, Cancer? What's the Strength card about? Knight of Pentacles. So you are in a good mindset of wanting to move forward in this relationship. However, it's going to take a while. You are a patient sign. You want to make sure that they've passed all your tests. And Cancer, don't roll your eyes at me. You know you test people every single day on whether they are worthy enough to be in your energy field. I love you for it. I'm a Scorpio. I do the same thing. However, you got to be careful because sometimes it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You expect someone to do something wrong because you tested them to do it and you almost tricked them into it. And then you're like, well, see, I told you they don't have good money because we went out to eat randomly and I asked them to pay for the food and they said that they didn't get their paycheck yet, so they couldn't afford all of it. And hey, can we just split it 50-50? And you're like, oh, I don't want to be with a person that can't buy me what I want. Right? So just be rational. Rational? Is that a word? I'm making it a word. Okay. Be rational about the tests that you put people through. That's probably why they see you as the Page of Wands over here, because you're taking a long time to decide whether or not you want to be in this relationship or commit to this relationship. All right. Knight of Swords over here. Why is your partner in the Knight of Swords? That's two. I want one. One card, please. Why are they the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Interesting. So they are what your outcome is. They're just sick of fighting. They're sick of, you know what? I think I know what this is. Hang on, let me get another card here. Okay. So we have contradictory cards here. So the energy that you're in is that you're over whatever you are worried about, and you're in this commitment with a person. Okay, Lovers are Gemini energy. You're willing to be in a commitment here. There is a connection here, romantic connection here. What is this Nine of Pentacles about? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I get it. I get it. I'm just going to get one more confirmation card here for you, Cancer. Hang on. Yep. Oh, yeah. One more down here. Page of Wands. Why do they see you as... Yep. I love when things make sense. So, here's the deal without even getting into the rest of this reading. You are taking your sweet-ass time with this relationship because this other person over here doesn't like conflict. They don't like conflict. They don't like fighting. They don't like having to step out of their comfort zone. They don't feel like they need to prove themselves either because they know who they are, right? But they also don't want to mess around with somebody who doesn't know what they want. And the issue is that they see you as being very patient and taking your time with this, but still not knowing what you want. because they are sensing that that you don't know if you want to be with them, it's causing them to have an imbalance over here. Okay, there's an imbalance in this relationship because they don't know if you want them. Lovers in reverse here. What do we got? Jeez. Two of Cups to confirm the Lovers in reverse. So, hang on. Yeah. So, your advice to move forward in this relationship is to admit to them that you care about them. Admit to them that you feel a certain way about them because they don't know how you feel. That's all it is. They don't know how you feel. And you're stepping into that Eight of Cups energy that you might walk away from this before it's even had a chance because your significant other is getting frustrated. Oh, Six of Cups. Oh. Yeah, Six of Cups, Queen of Swords. I want one more, though. Three of Cups. All right, so, yeah. Your significant other was in the Six of Cups, which is a family or a past relationship type of energy, okay? You were in the Lover in reversed energy, confirmed by the Two of Cups and then the Eight of Cups in the upright. So your advice is that, oh, I love you, Cancer. I love you so much. You're not going to like what I have to say, though. You pushed somebody away because they didn't know how you felt about them. And because they didn't know how you felt about them, they thought that you cheated on them. They thought that, like, you were doing things to, like, gaslight them almost. So they probably left, which is why that was that Lover card there. And it's why everything in here is in reverse. They probably left you, but they're coming back to you. There's going to be a connection somewhere here. Someone from your past is coming back. Damn, Mercury in retrograde. Outcome. It's not going to be a fight. It's not going to be an argument. High Priestess in reverse. And Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. So they're going to come back to you. Nine of Pentacles underneath too. This didn't work the first time. It's not going to work this time either. Because whatever this was a karmic lesson, not a karmic union that you needed. Okay? You might finally be coming back around and being like, hey, I've been thinking about you lately. I just wanted you to know. And this person's going to be like, yeah, so that would have been nice to hear like 5 years ago. You know, something like that. But they loved you. They cared about you. They wanted to make sure that you knew that. And you probably just didn't reciprocate what was needed in this relationship, so it felt unstable to them. And you see them as like, you've always seen them as just like, damn, yes, that person, I just can't get them out of my mind. But I feel like they've kind of been moving on slowly. Yeah, well, the energy from the angels is saying you deserve love and flirt. So I kind of foresee somebody coming back from the past, maybe having a conversation. You obviously still have some sort of feelings for them because you're Cancer and you can never really get rid of your feelings as much as you want to. You can bury them real deep, but they're always there. But this person, I feel like, kind of got over the relationship and it was difficult for them because of that Five of Pentacles, or Five of, it's shaped like a pentacle. Five of Wands. But there was just no stability in this relationship, and they really needed to just leave to go find themselves. Still trying to find myself, and I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out. Yeah, so these two energies are basically, I feel like, what happened between the two of you. So this is someone from the past. Sorry, I'm just listening to my intuition. This is someone from the past that, Cancer, they didn't know how you felt. And they got frustrated and they were probably really hurt over it and they just like left. They're like, yo, I'm not gonna like waste my time here. You guys were destined to be together, but it just didn't pan out because of this breakdown in communication almost. All right. So we've got Spirit of the Skulls, depression, melancholy, illness, Spirit of the Elixirs. Okay. That's about intoxication, inhibition, shameless. Spirit of the Demon, tormented, fear, shadow self. Then we have Spirit of the Anchor, invest, solid, stable. And Spirit of the Fox, sly, cunning, strategy. Yeah. That's what this was. That's why that Wheel of Fortune's in reverse over here. This was almost like a false twin flame type of situation. Real intense. One side wanted the other person more than the other. The other person kind of thrived on the fact that they could control the other person. Probably some gaslighting here. Some manipulation going through. Definitely was in a devil type of energy, so an addictive type of energy here between the two of you. It might have been hot and heavy and then really like crazy fights and arguments. But what's happening is that you're both in a stable place now in your life. You're both super stable, and you're kind of, you, Cancer, are coming back and reflecting on this past relationship, and you're like, I wonder how they're doing. You know, I always loved them, and they walked away before I was ready, or whatever. You walked away before they were ready. Sorry, my bracelet's coming off. Either way, someone's coming back from the past to have a conversation with you about whatever happened. But just remember, you can flirt, you can have some fun, whatever, but just understand that, like, this has moved, it's gone past it. Maybe you guys want to be friends again. That's fine. That's up to you. But yeah. Oof. Oof. That's the only word I have for it. All right, Cancer, if this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, comment below. I'm always interested to see where this all goes with you guys, Cancers. You all know I have a very soft spot in my heart for all ya. Yeah. Good luck. Till next time. Deuces.